In the recent past, road transporters have had to contend with multiple policy changes, including a higher axle capacity and a dual GST rate for the industry, along with the slowing economy and trade. This has resulted in widespread defaults on truck loans and even falling freight rates. Now, as the budget draws near, the industry is hopeful that the government can rethink some of these policies, especially the dual GST rate, which has made the playing field highly uneven for small fleet operators.
We are connected to income tax. These are the main taxes. So our issues also are connected to these. In GST, we have two issues. The capital goods, the trucks. The trucks are very expensive now, 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs, even more. And there is a huge amount of tax on that. 28%. It doesn't affect to a person who gets the credit back. But here, in our case, 90% of the industry, they are not in GST. They are under RCM, reverse charge mechanism. So for them, it is a cost. So when they are paying back the EMI, they are paying the EMI plus 28% of GST also.
Large transporters, on the other hand, are demanding a reduction in the TDS rate to free up more working capital.
Tax deducted source for all our bills, when we bill the customer, the tax deducted source is 2%. In fact, our overall profit margins are not 2%. So the tax rate, TDS rate has to come down to, let's say, 0.2 or 0.5, which is realistic. Because most of our working capital is blocked as income tax refunds with the government of India. We are not considered as an industry. So we have to borrow at a very high rate of interest from private lenders, which is as high as 15 to 18%. Whereas our TDS refund generally fetches only about 6 to 7% rate of interest.
In 2018, the government changed the goalpost for the transport sector when it tweaked its presumptive income scheme for fleet owners with fewer than 10 trucks to up to 10 times higher, when in reality their incomes did not grow in tandem with the change.
Slab of 90,000 rupees was limited to only 12-ton GVW vehicles. Above 12-ton GVW, a new rule was applied. 1,000 rupees per ton per month. Became again unviable for the truck owners to pay this kind of tax on the basis of the presumptive income. And now they are forced to pay something which is beyond their means. They are not making that kind of money. The government need to roll back that 44AE or redesign it.
Ultimately, the transport sector is betting on more infusion of funds into banks so that different sectors of the economy get the credit they need to upscale. Infrastructure spending, such as on the construction of roads and bridges, will also boost allied sectors, thereby bringing back momentum into the transport industry. In Mumbai, Alisha Sachdev.